thing to go into the chat room. Whenever it wants to load on the phone now. Come on, phone. Worked yesterday. Do I have to search for myself again? I think I do. Okay, there it is. Why does it always show up with that thumbnail? That one particular thumbnail. That's not the thumbnail that I have up on there. That's retarded. Okay, no, that's... phones, man. Phones. I hate them. I hate them so much. Just let me watch the broadcast. You know what? I'll do it this way. Okay, I'll just search for the game, and then I should be able to find the stream. I think I'm the only one streaming this anyways. Oh, am I wrong? I think I'm wrong. Weird, why isn't it in there? It should be. 1, 2, 3. Well, it's not showing all of them, that's why. There it goes. Okay. I hate phones. I really do. I hate phones. I hate apps. All right, that should be working now. Now we can actually get to the game. I don't know who all's here, but let me check a couple things real fast. What's happening, Bob? Welcome back, friend. No, I don't need that. Okay, that's on Do Not Disturb. I don't know if there's even a setting to do that up on... I mean, it shows I'm online. Well, you know what? I'll just leave it like that. And yeah, I think we're about good. Okay, so we're gonna load up the last save file we have up on here. If the volume is too loud on the game, please let me know because I have no idea. And also let me know if the chat box thing that I made is, I don't know, too obstructive to the game, then I'll probably just turn it off. I was fighting with it to get it right, but the chat box in YouTube is kind of weird. Like, okay, when I did it on Twitch way back in the day, it would look all fancy and stuff and I'd chrome key it. On this one, I didn't see an option for that, so I had to just like chrome key the background, and then that made all the words kind of fuzzy, so... I feel like the volume is still too loud. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna turn that down. Right about there. Footsteps. That should be better. Yeah, if you guys can't hear the game or me, let me know. Alright. I don't think I have to hit save in the options, so let's get to doing stuff. What's happening, Skeletarks? Welcome back, man. Alright, that's right, there is a run button, and I can pick these up. So, there was one episode of Stardew Valley that you guys have not seen that I did up on the channel, but that's honestly because I was having difficulties messing with the whole recording and chopping it up right, so I just decided to skip it. It's not like I did anything important, it was just me kind of running around, so... And on top of that, I feel like Stardew Valley is probably one of those games that would work better live streaming, just because of the way the game works. So, and we still need to go over to wherever this person is to get like a backpack or something, because our inventory is entirely too full. I think I have enough gold for it. I think, but I don't know. I haven't actually been there yet. I was trying to find it in the last episode, and I'm like, Herder, where am I going? I don't know. Where is it? Carpenter's shop? I think it might be, it's either Carpenter's shop or the blacksmith. I think it's Carpenter's shop though. So we're gonna go up that way. Yeah, I also wanted to take a break from streaming Minecraft, just because we've been streaming it, or I've been streaming it a lot, so I'm like, you know, I'm gonna do something. There's a playground up here. What the hell? Yeah, I'm gonna eat that. And can I climb up on this awesome contraption? I want to use the swing. Damn me. Okay, whatever. There's probably like a cinematic or something with that. Can I go in there? Oh, I guess I can. I thought this was the way to go. Okay, no, it was almost the way to go. I was kind of wrong. So I'm still learning the layout of this game. I haven't played it too much. I've been wanting to. It's just a time management thing between this game, other games. And again, that's why I kind of feel like live streaming this is far better than just recording it. And I mean, oh yeah, that's right. They're closed till like what, 9? Yeah, 9 a.m. So, but again, the broadcast after it's, or not broadcast, stream, whatever it is, after that's done, it'll be archived. So, you know, anybody that misses this will still be able to see everything, which is kind of how I was going to play this anyways, just chopping up episodes, and you guys get to see all the little shit I do. So I think this is better. Nah, I'm just having to play the hurry up and wait game for this damn shop to open. So also, I'm still on the lookout for a good faction Minecraft server. So if you guys see any that you like recommend, let me know. Thanks for telling me on Skype. I am here now. What's happening, Possessed Bunny Plush? Welcome back, friend. And we can go in there. No, I don't want to eat that. No! Whatever. You know what? It's good in my stomach. So I just want it in here. Can I talk to you? Okay. Nope. I want a backpack. Is this not where I get a backpack? I thought it was. See, that's a chair. That's some wood. That is not a backpack. What about you? What do you do, dude? Nothing. I don't think it's a house upgrade. I can't even do a house upgrade. Construct a farm build. Okay, you know what? That's not that. Let's see. Thanks, man. Bunny. Yeah. I tried to get as many of you guys in here before the stream started up, or send out as many messages as I could. But, you know, there's a lot of people offline. The main problem I have right now is just finding a good schedule to be like, hey, I'm streaming at this time. But it's kind of hard to do that right now with the way work and everything is. I'm also trying to get transferred to a new site. So I actually have to fill out some applications for other positions inside my company and try to see if I can get over to one of those ones, because, you know, I honestly did not realize just how much a single dollar made hourly. So, like, there's a significant difference from $10 an hour to $11 an hour. And you wouldn't think that. You're like, oh, it's just a single dollar. But, you know, $7 times, what, 5 times 4, that equals up quite a bit. So, honestly, I just got back into Minecraft already. I'm feeling alone in it. Well, you know what, friend? We need to fix that. Let's see. Shop tool upgrade. Is it shop? Is that where I want to? No. That is good to know, I guess. Tools. I don't want a copper watering can. I want a backpack. I know there is a backpack that you can, that somebody can make me. Darn it. Okay, where? See, okay. Where is it? Journal something. One of these buttons does something. This guy. What are you doing up in here? Okay, let's go to, no, I don't think it's social. I know there is a button that tells me things that I've done or picked up before. Yeah, well, I can organize that. I didn't know that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm glad to be streaming as well, friend. Hey, Lard Cake, welcome back, friend. So I don't have you added on like Twitter or anything, so it's harder for me to message out. So if you want to add me on Twitter or Steam, go ahead and do that, and then whenever I start up the live streams, I'll let you know. So Gubby's actually one of the older viewers from my old streams. I knew that from, yep. So it's been quite some time. I think it was Terraria when I met Guppy, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm right. Okay, there is something that I can look at. You know what? Let's look at the mailbox. Maybe there's something there. Hey, what happened to Minecraft? I'm still playing it. I just wanted a break from it from today, and I've wanted to play some more Stardew Valley, which I've had for a while. You know, I just realized I forgot to water these. That is not a seed or a plant. So I just decided I was going to live stream some Stardew Valley for now. I may end up streaming some more Minecraft before I go to work, but given the time that it is, I don't know if I'll have enough time to do anything worthwhile in it. Like, I guess I could load it up for about like 40-ish minutes. What's going on here? Hey, What you doing, dude? Yeah, hi. What's going on? Yeah, back in the day. Let's see. And I have YouTube Gaming, so I know when you... Oh, okay. Wooden eyesore. That... Well, why don't you fix it up? Why are you looking at me? Community center. What's left of it, anyways? Well, why are you leaving it like that? Instead of just looking at it, you should clean it. It used to be the pride and joy of the town. Always bustling with activity. Well, it could still be if you just cleaned it. Now just look at it. It's shameful. This is your fault. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. Well, you know, TV's awesome. Or, well, at least electronics are. AKA 2 years ago. Let's see, I remember the base we had. I know, I miss that base. It was so much fun. I found that server a little while back, and I tried it out again, and I guess they wiped it, and I put in a bunch of stuff, and okay, this drives me nuts with Minecraft servers. If you have a faction server, stop giving people potions and enchanted gear and enchanted golden apples and shit. Let them work for that. Every faction server I go on has that, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to play on this one. There's no point. I have nothing to progress towards. I can just buy it in the shop. So, why does your character look like a hobo? Because I wanted him to look like a hobo. When I was making him, I was like, I did this. And that's pretty much what happened. But listen to me, I sound like an old fool, but you are possibly, because you didn't clean it. The Georgia Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Why would you do that? I just worked there, and then I came here. Don't do that. I was trying to escape that corporation. See, oh man, I remember that base. That was nice. Yeah, that was. We had what, 3 bases? I think. Yeah, we had 3 bases we were constructing on that server. No, 4. That's right, because we went to the end, and we had that weird perimeter thing we set up. Man, I wanted to finish that. It was too much going on at the house. Let's see, Faz, what kind of skull is that? Factions will be... You know, I need to... Again, if one of you guys can find a good faction server, I will definitely check it out. Bill and Tan could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to relics of the past. If anyone else buys a Georgia Co membership, I'm just gonna head and sell it. Don't do that! So, here, let's go inside. There's not any roaches in there, right? Like, from terraformers? Because, you know, I don't think I want to go in there if there is. I remember when you had that Feed the Beast server. Man, that was a long time ago. I've actually been debating buying my own server and trying to set it up, but I don't really know how to mess with the codes and all that for the servers, but it does sound interesting because I want a faction server that has certain shit and not spoil people, and it just be a faction server, not Sky Wars and all this other needless crap. Just pick one thing and focus on it. Now, what's this? I guess Vincent and Josh must have been playing in here. Hey, at least they're making good use of the building. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember, because you haven't been in here forever. It's a toaster, a green toaster. What? You don't see the toaster? He wasn't looking fast enough. See, FCB lags me so badly though. Yeah, you know, that's one of the other reasons why I'm hesitant on doing a Feed the Beast anything or anything like super modded unless it's on a server already. And that's because of the fact that my computer, as you guys have seen with just the mod pack I was playing on, is kind of you know, I'm forcing it really hard. I don't get that. It wasn't that bad, what, a couple years ago or whatever, like way back in the day. And now it just is, and I don't know how to fix that. So at this point, it's pretty much once I get a good computer, I could worry about stuff like that. But also, if I'm going to do a server, I would want it to be where more people can play it. So that's why I was thinking an actual server that's not, you know, modded with a client like Feed the Beast or the Technic launcher. So, I got a new computer since the time we played Minecraft, so it's much faster. I need one. And how much cheesecake have you eaten? Not enough. That nowhere near enough. Let's see, you saw something. I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. That's not a rat. Yeah, see, he's not looking fast enough. Them aliens are just popping in and out of the ground. You're worrying me, Edsclave. I worry myself. See, look, I think I'm going to head home. I need lunch, and I'm trying to get away from you. Looking at them green toasters. See. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can help catch that rat. It's not a rat. It's a green toaster alien. You have some extra time. I bet I does. Strange. I have to come back and explore this building further. Well, we'll get to that eventually. First things first, I want a backpack. I don't know why that's such a difficult thing to acquire right now, because I know I got a notice in the mail whenever it was. I don't want to water that. Let's see, help wanted. Nothing posted today. High quality seeds. Well, that's I don't know. Ah, God, you know, it's like that's not. Is there a button that I can press to interact with that? Okay, no, it's just there, I guess. I apparently really like to water things with the watering can. Green toaster kicking it, but hobo guy. Yeah. See, hashtag save the green toaster. Okay, well, one of the other things we need to do is get some more seeds so that, you know, we can make some monies up in this game. I'm not quite sure what I want to buy. I guess we'll just get more parsnip seeds. How many do we get per purchase? You know what? I don't know. Oh, okay, it's one per. Ah, forget it. We'll just go ham. I can't seem to find the backpack anyways, so whatever. My cerebral functions have increased dramatically, even in this singular part. Patriarchy. I think I said that wrong. My vernacular will always surge tenfold. See, this is why I don't go to spelling bees or do public speaking where I gotta read obnoxiously large words, because it's never gonna work. It's never gonna work if I'm doing it. Alright. Just put this all over, and then we're gonna have to, what is this? The hoe! Yeah! And we'll just, goddamn, I'm really bad at this. You know, you wouldn't think that I played Harvest Moon back in the day with how terrible I'm being. Yes, I know that is full. Where did that come from? What did I hit? Okay, 16. This might have been too many squares, but I'm going to try. Already your brain is fried to one word. Yep. I will not. I think I will pass on that. You might be able to find somebody to do it for you, though, but I'm not that guy. All right. You know, I wish there was more music that played in the background while I'm walking around, but, you know. I mean, I would turn on music to this game, but I'm still so new to it. I want to get, like, the whole experience, so any music that I haven't heard before may be playing and I wouldn't know. And on top of, yeah. No, that's right. I was about to say, I don't think I can turn off the music without turning off everything, but never mind. That's right. They do have an option for that. Upgrade your water can helps so much. Well, I guess I'm going to have to do that, but I'm a pretty broke hobo, as Guppy was saying, so I don't think I'm going to be able to do that for a minute. When you upgrade to first, it lets you water 3 blocks. See, I knew it. Just like Harvest Moon. So, you know, the first Harvest Moon I played was the 64 version, but I kind of liked that one more than the PlayStation version that I played, but I felt like the PlayStation version had more. I think that was Back to Nature. I think that was that one. So I'm going to just continue clearing out some of this shrubbery and just nasty that's all over the farm. Okay, can I? Oh, that's right. My inventory's full. Because I need a backpack, of which I don't have, and I don't know where to get it. Oh, I just disturbed the butterflies. Let's see. Let's see, Bob, why do you have so many Bobs in your name? He likes the word Bob. Tell your Bobo, to got any change. What? I'm confused. Normal living in the tuna can. You know, I like tuna cans. Well, I like tuna. I'm actually thinking I'm going to have tuna for lunch today. I had spaghetti yesterday. It was all right, but I need some meat. You know, actually, that sounded really wrong. I retract that statement. And there's no other way that I can word that won't sound wrong now that I've put that out there in the open. So, alright, energy's kind of low. I think I'm going to go... Oh, damn, it's already 6 p.m. Always dark. Okay, which direction is the beach? I think it is this way? Was that even English? Probably not. I've been watching too much Nostalgia Critic. I don't think I've watched any of that. Okay, well, there's... Again, my inventory's full. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like going out to these locations like, haha, I'm gonna go pick up shit. No, you're really not. And this is that one guy's stuff. What is this? With 300 pieces of wood, this could be fixed. 300 pieces of wood. What do I have? Twigs? Damn. 300 pieces of wood to fix that. I can think of a whole lot of things you could probably do with 300 pieces of wood. Other than a little bridge. A very small bridge across the way. I'm just saying. Alright, well, it's getting dark. I wanted to do more on this particular day, but... You know, we had to plant all them farms and stuff. I think it's supposed to be raining in the following day on this game. So if it is, then we'll have a lot more time to do other stuff. I still need to figure out what I'm going to do. Oh, wait. Fluid. So if I eat this, I lose energy. I got to see it. Do I really? I just had to know. I had to know. That was like a foot gap. Yeah, it was. I can understand 30, but 300? Yeah, it's kind of a ripoff. Bob Lingers has so many variations and derives from... You know, I think that you just want me to read a bunch of big words that I can't pronounce. I'm already bad at reading, and you're making it worse. Recommendating teak when you are... I'm just not gonna... Level 1 farming, watering can proficiency 1. Hoe proficiency 1. I was going to say 2, but that's not a 2. New crafting recipe, scarecrow. Yeah, that's probably something I want to make immediately. New crafting recipe, basic fertilizer. Basic boar beer. That's... Oh, I don't know why... I thought I bought all those seeds, and then that was all the income I made off of them seeds. And I was about to say, what? That doesn't make any sense. English. I am not good at it. In-depth speech right here. Here. Yeah, see, I was right. It is raining in the game. Okay, cool. Alright, weather forecast. It's probably going to be sunny. Beautiful sunny day. I bet it is. Fortune teller. Oh, I sense a new viewer has joined us. This person needs to do more than just tell fortunes across the TV. If your senses are that keen with your fortune telling, you need to be doing other stuff. A young man from Stardew Valley. Welcome, welcome. The spirits feel neutral today. The day is in your hands. Of course it is. The queen of something. Greetings. It is I, the queen of sauce. Here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. Can I make it in real life? That's the question. This week's dish, stir fry. It's a perfect way to get some healthy greens in your palate. Saute the greens in a little sesame oil. Make sure to add plenty of fresh ginger and garlic. Now breathe deeply. I don't know why you gotta breathe deeply. And that's good. Okay? All right. Should go mining or fishing. You know, I will do that, especially because we don't have anything else to do today. I've actually never mined in this game. I know there's a little cave over here, but I don't know if that has anything to do with mining. I'm pretty sure it does, though. Smart. I am that. There you go. Yeah, smart I am sometimes. Not always, though. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything to... Oh, wait. No? See, there's a little mark. I don't know what that mark is. It just appears whenever I move. Okay, well, you know, I think I'm going to get rid of some of these things. Maple seeds. You know what? I will plant a tree, a few trees, and then that'll give us some room to do some stuff. Right, so right there, and that... See, there goes that whale again. It's just anonymously out there in the distance. What? Out of season? Bullshit. You know what? You know what? This is what I say about that. I'll get rid of them because I ain't got time for this. I need room in my inventory. Go to the top right of the map. There's a cave. Ed, where is Cruisin' and Tara? I'm not sure, friend. I messaged them on, well, I think Tara was off. Like, she wasn't online. I'll check again in a minute. But Cruisin', I sent him a message. I think he's AFK. Yeah, I am on for once. What's happening? Welcome back. I don't, oh wait. Okay. I do recognize your name. It's just the font is so small, and I don't have my glasses on that it was hard to read that. I don't know why the names are harder to read for me right now. So you said top right. So the cave way up over yonder. I don't know what those symbols are. I see a skull and I see a doot, but I don't know what the first one is. I think that's a seed, like the one I just had. Also, I'm not sure what to do with those shrines. I'm pretty sure they're important, though. Hey, it's some guy from, I don't know, a medieval era. He probably has a sword. I'm sure he does. What's happening, buddy? Can I have a cloak, too? I think I would look quite fancy in it. I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. Just peering down, you know, nothing suspicious. It's been abandoned for decades. So you thinking about going down there? So there's probably some good ore down there. But a dark place undisturbed for so long, I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. I might find giant half-chicken, half-squirrels, spaghetti monsters, and that one stalker guy that's always in my bushes. Oh, I missed that! I pressed the button. Yeah, I got a sword! A rusty sword. A broken sword? A rusty sword. I just figured, Ed, where are you, where are your blue shades? They are right here, friend. I'm just not wearing them right now because they were making my head hurt last time. So I'm thinking I'm gonna, like, switch out between wearing them sometimes and then other times not. Just for my headache reasons, because it really sucked. See, name's Marlin. All right, I will catch a marlin. I think that's a fish. I'm pretty sure it is. By the way, I run the Adventurers Guild right outside. I'll keep my eye on you, prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. Well, that would be awesome and fantastic, and you should totally do that. And I will break out my sword and go down there and whoop some spaghetti. I don't know what I just did there. Can I break that? Nope. But I do have this. Alright, let's just see if we can find any good stuff. Well, there's a thing. So I'm guessing this is going to probably be like, what is it? Harvest Moon, where when you find the staircases, the further down you go, the better shit you find, and it's always random. So like the next time I go back, that staircase probably won't be there. That's what I'm assuming. Let's see. Bob, how old are you, Ed? Did you have names before Edsclave? I did. The other name that... Okay, well, the name I originally had way back in the day was DJ Mahler. And that's because Mahler is my last name, and I make music. I don't DJ, but I do make music, and that was what I was using. But aside from that, I was going to use Mahlerstein when I started up my YouTube channel. That changed real fast. I just was not satisfied with it. And the more I tried to say it, I was like, yeah, I don't like the way that sounds. Like, it sounded neat at first, but no. So, when I'm confused, is his name Bob? I think he was referring to Bob. So, I am 16. Now I understand. Okay, well, let's go down there. Hey! I found a thing. Are you an enemy? You're a green toaster, right? You want to go, buddy? Yeah, that's right. I will whoop on some blob. Dang, this thing has some HP. Wow. I didn't expect it to survive that many hits. I really didn't. Alright, well, at least I can get some good old stone down here. I think I take, what is it, the Geodudes over to the blacksmith and I can get something out of there. Oh, there we go. What is that, copper? It is? Let's see. I thought they were talking to Ed. Well, he was with one question, but then, yeah. I seriously need to find wherever the backpack is. Okay, that is a staircase. I cannot walk through that. Okay, you know what? Let's just look for some more regular ore. Get this out of the way. What is this? Oh, I can't pick it up, you know, because I'm a jackass, and I have far too much in my inventory. Although I have so many Bobs in my name. Yep. That is the grossest sound, like what? What? Wait, what? I don't know if I'm reading that right. I don't think I am. Alright, well, we're kind of running out of energy. There are other things I want to do in the day, and we'll go over to the blacksmith with some of this stuff and see what we can do with that. Yes, I would love to leave the mine. We will come back eventually. See, I'm Ethan Bradbury, a.k.a. Bob. I'll probably just remember you as Bob better than Ethan. I'll likely forget that your name is Ethan. Or Bradbury. I definitely won't remember Bradbury. I probably remember Barry, though. Just because berries, food. You know. Nicholas Ethan Bradbury? I'm not... if that's a name that I should know, I don't know it. I think the blacksmith is right over here. Unless I ran too far, which I might have... Nope. Okay, wait, no. This is where I want to go, I think. Oh, this is the guy that has the archive place, or whatever it is. A bunch of stuff got stolen. I gotta fill it back up. From Arc TV. Alrighty. I'm not familiar with any of that. Tool upgrades, process geos. Okay, here we go. Wait a minute. Is that it? You don't have enough room in your inventory. Shit. Can I use this myself? One's quality anvil. It's made from iron something or another. It's a professional grade furnace. I wonder if I can get those in my own house or my farm. If I got far enough ahead. I think I might be able to. When you hit the green monsters, they make the grossest sound. Oh! I actually wasn't really paying attention. Also, how's the game volume versus my voice? Because I have the game volume turned down quite a bit, and I don't know if it's too low or not. Or if it needs to be higher. And I would still really like a freaking backpack. Parsnip seeds. They're more expensive here, I think. Not sure, though. It's a wallpaper. You know what? Let's go talk to this guy. What's happening, dude? Shane's hard at work. He doesn't seem interested in talking to you. Well, he's a dick, so I'm not interested in talking to him either. Do you have a Steam or Skype? Alright. Welcome to Joe Jamart. How's your weekend going? Membership is now available. No! I do not care about your Jojo Mart. How long have you had Valley? I've had Valley pretty much since it came out. I just haven't been playing it as much as I probably should have, / how much I actually wanted to. Oh, Alex. This is not good weather for sports. Sure it is. Water polo or something. That's not for raining. I actually don't know of any sport you would want to play when it's raining. Egg festival. Nope. I'm gonna have to remember about that. Again, I still don't know where to find this backpack. You know what? I am going to look it up. Because I'm tired of running around. Stardew Valley. Where to get backpack. I swear my fingers are so big, I'm always hitting extra keys on the keyboard and it drives me nuts. Let's see. Stop buffering YouTube video. What is your middle name? My middle name is Joseph. Okay, is the video buffering just with everybody, or is it buffering like just with a few people? The reason I ask is because the settings while I'm broadcasting might be wrong. If it's constantly buffering like that. Let's see. Can I buy a bigger inventory? This is what I need to know. Perry's store. Click the bag on the counter. Really? That's where it is? Can I make it there in time? I'm not an Olympic athlete, but I am going to try. I believe Perry's was the person that does all the upgrades. Not the right direction. DJ EJ. Actually, EJ was my nickname that my mom and my aunt were calling me when I was really a miniature Ed. And then that stopped. See, I'm telling you, I keep hearing weird noises out in the freaking world out here whenever I'm running around. Robin's axe. Nope. I guess maybe I have to wait for her to come back. She has a watering can too. I think that's a watering can. Maybe it's not. This is Perry's, right? Well, I don't know. I can go in and out though, so I am not. I am on my phone. Okay, well at least I know it's not lagging for everybody. Okay, no, that's Robin's. Stardew. Perry's General Store. Son of a. All right. Well, I know where to get it now. Even though I think their store is closed, and I ran right past it, and I could have went in there if it is. Now, I don't think I can. That is the wrong way again. I like going the wrong way a lot. I need like a bicycle, like they have up in like Pokemon, so I can move faster. That or a mount that I can ride around town. Okay, sweet. I was able to go in there. How much is... Wow! Well, we are not putting that on. How long do you plan on streaming? I plan on streaming for another hour, roughly. So at about 10:30 my time, roughly, is when I'll be ending the stream. Ah, it's hurting my head. I love the glasses, but it's killing me. Okay, we got all that done. It is kind of late. I think our guy can get like super exhausted / sick if I go to sleep too late. So I think I will not go to sleep too late. You know what? I'm going to put this in there. That's okay. That should be good. Alrighty. Time to sleep. And then pickaxe proficiency has gone up, but cherry bomb! That's probably good. Is that like a stick of dynamite? Okay, so we're just gonna gather a crap ton of random crap and stick it up in a box. So anything, everything, with the exception of wood. And what are you doing in front of my door, person? Hi there, good morning. Yeah, hi. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and found an ore. Yeah, that is good, isn't it? If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. You're damn right I will. Just so happen to have an extra set of blueprints lying around. Here, I want you to have them. You are a nice gentleman. What do you want in return? Let's see, I don't usually have issues with live streams. I watch GT Live all the time. I'm not sure what GT Live is, but this is buffering too much, so I gotta quit. It's okay, friend. Thanks for watching anyways. I'll try to catch you next time. Warning, do not eat the cherry bomb. It is not actually a cherry. Well, it has cherry in it, though. Why is everybody lying to me? Learned how to craft a furnace. Spoiler alert! Furnace allows you to smelt a bar. Really? I thought I was supposed to bathe in the furnace. What? The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. I bet! If they were used for anything else, I would be worried. They're probably not good for consumption. When you smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. Eventually, I will do what it is you're asking. Let's see. What are you guys providers, internet-wise? I have Xfinity. I don't want Xfinity. I want, like, I don't know, Fios or something. Anything, pretty much, other than Xfinity. But the only other option where I live is AT&T, and it sucks. So, yeah, I'm going to just deal with it. Alright, let's get to watering all these goodies. I'm not trying to water things twice, but the game wants me to. Alright, let's go down here. Yeah, if I stand in the middle like this makes it a lot easier. So once we're done, we're just gonna run down to the forest area and gather some goodies. Oh, and I gotta water that too. And this. Xfinity is expensive. It is. It's balls. It's just straight ham balls. I don't know. Goat balls. Some sort of hairy furry creature's balls. That is what Xfinity is. My cancer provider is Xfinity as well. See? I'm not alone. I'm sure in some cases cancer is very good for you in comparison to blank. So. Alright, we're gonna head down to the forest area off over yonder. And then we'll go pick up some whatever goodies we can find. You know. The problem being is that we have these. You know what? We'll go into the blacksmith first, have him break this open. At least don't live in a location where they limit your download. Oh God, they did that back when I first started streaming. That's what it was like with AT&T, and I wanted to stab them in the eye with a spork because of how annoying it was. And like the worst part is they kept sending people out. Oh, we'll come fix your internet, and then they never did. They're like, oh yeah, it should be fixed now. My ass, what'd you do? Sprinkle pepper on it? And be like, oh, it works now. I don't know why or where I got sprinkling pepper, but hey, that's pretty much what they did. Useless bullshit. Yeah. Yeah, you just keep on breaking stuff. I don't know what that is, but what? Bullshit. Alright, well, I have one of something. Orpiment. Gunther can tell you more about this if you donate it to the museum. Alright, well, fuck it. I'll go and donate it. Are you saying, Ed, it is Tanuki's balls? Yeah! Yeah! What's the matter, dude? Abysmal. Yeah, that's an empty table. Not a single piece to enter into the collection. Well, I got something for you, buddy. Yeah, just, oh God. What's this? You found something? It's a dildo. Don't use it. 500 more for 1 megabyte more download. Worth it, Xfinity. Thanks. That's a lot. I'd love to study this in great detail, but it's yours. Yes, it is my dildo. You may not have it. I've got a favor to ask you. No, you cannot borrow it. Would you consider donating any new artifacts? No. Or minerals that you find? Maybe. We could make a groundbreaking discovery together. And say... Prestigious Mitochondria. It's a Pokemon's or something. It's a mega evolved Pokemon's of a dildo. Or who knows, if you keep donating, I might come across a dildo. Something interesting items to send your way. Okay. Think about it, will you? If you decide to donate, just bring the object in front of the desk. I guess I will do that. There you go, buddy. 1 dildo. Alright. Now that we're all done with that, let's go back up here and have him break more stuff. And like so. I don't know what that is. A bunch of goodies. Earth Crystal. Gunther can tell you more about this if you donate it. Gunther can tell you. This guy just wants all my goodies. That's what he wants. He's going to take the whole thing and sell them. He's going to run with it. I know how this works. Here you go, buddy. I will put that there. I'll put that there. Why would I say that? Why would you want me to say that? Rooster insides. Hey, it's pretty close. Okay, no, I don't want to go this way. I want to go that way. It's a rabbit. I couldn't catch it even if I wanted, though. That damn thing is fast. Alrighty. Hey, what's happening, person? The trees look nice, don't they? Sometimes. So why did you become a farmer? Money! See, I want to escape my old life, to follow in my grandfather's footsteps. It's more real than living in the city. I want to make tons of money. Tons of it. I'll just go with that. That's pretty much the reason I came here too. I bet it is. And I have a suspicion anything I picked might have been similar. Maybe. But I'm probably wrong. Say apple while holding your tongue. That's, yeah, I don't think I can. It would come out as banana. That's just how bad I articulate things. Prune juice. I could see that being a thing. Somewhere that somebody uses. I think if I go this way and down, I'll find more stuff. Because whenever I've been in this area, all the shit that grows is always down here. I think if I come down here when it's raining, you find more stuff. I think, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I can't use that. And that's a dead end. Okay. Well, we're going to go that way now. Why? I volunteer somebody that wants to do that. Like corn on the cob. Oh. Lois Lane? I'm sure that might be somebody that'll do that. I still don't know what this abandoned house is about and what you can do with it. I kind of feel like it might be one of those things you can sneak into late at night or something. Okay, you know, I was looking for, like, a bunch of stuff to collect and sell in the box, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Okay, I'm going to collect that. I always find a bunch of those and throw them in the box. Hey, there's still jump roping. All you do is jump rope. It still looks like Lois to me. I wouldn't know how to pronounce the other one. Luis, maybe? Cabagedge. That's a word, I guess. Alright, well, there's nothing on this side. I'm gonna go the other way and see if we can find something. I want to put something in the box. And I really want to be able to run faster, too, because it takes entirely too long to get from point A to point B. I'm not sure. Is there a foresty area? I think this is a fence. I think. See, Ed, I gotta get going. Okay, Bob, later, friend. Thanks for stopping by. Again, if you find a server, let me know and I'll check it out. Yeah, this is all fenced off. Okay, so we can't go that way. Well, I don't know then. I guess we could go down into the mine shaft again. I mean, we have this little flower to eat if we get tired. And that person is going to want this. You got it. You get a huge loan of $2 million to $1 billion. I don't think I want it as a loan. Can I just have it as a gift? Because I wouldn't want to have to pay it back. Alright, I think it was up here. Well, there's this. I'll pick this up and eat it. Yeah, plus 5 health. Wow, the other one gives you a lot more. Yes, I would love to eat that. It is good in my stomach. There's a bunch of random stuff over here. I can't get over that way. What is this here for? This is random. Alright, well, I guess I'm not going in there. I think I could fish over here. That could be something I do. There is this gnat. Go away, gnat. Just get. Alright, there we go. It's been a minute since I did this. Oh, I suck. Oh! Oh, this is hard. Stop it! Mother fricker. Damn, that was entirely too difficult. That should not have been as difficult as it was. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna just eat the fish. Okay, so there's this one. Yeah, I was right. Unless, and I doubt it, but I'm gonna try. Nope. Yeah, so I'd have to look for it. Who knows where it's at? Well, I guess we can get up our proficiency with stuff. You know, because I can come down here and get stone the way I can, I think I'm going to put all of the stone into the box and sell it. Oh, I'm clicking on stuff. We got some more goods down here somewhere. The hell was that? Okay, well, you know what? We're going to eat this. Yes, I would like to eat a sunfish, just fucking raw. What is that? Coal? Useful for crafting and smelting. Alright, well, I'll keep that in mind. Let's see, what time is it? It is 9:36. Oh, we found it! Yeah, let's go, buddy! What you got? So, there's another game that... Oh, no, you don't. Get back. Anyways, there's another game that I've been thinking about getting called No, not Stardew Valley. That's what we're playing. Secret of Grindia, something like that. The only reason I haven't yet is it's been in production for like an eternity, and they're still not done with certain stuff. Was I supposed to kill that? I kind of feel like I might have not been. That's not proper English, but that's okay. Can I put this down? You know what? I will get rid of that because I don't know what this is. Bug meat! Yeah, just eat it raw. No, I can't even eat it raw. I'm sure if I do, bad things will happen. You know, I'm going to give that to somebody as a gift. Alright, let's see if we can find... You know, I don't know why, but the music down here reminds me a little bit of... what is it? Maple Story? Just a tad. You know, that was actually a game I liked back in the day, but then they went and changed up everything, and I stopped liking it. Be it was hard as shit getting anywhere way back. Alright. Oh, well, there's the staircase. I guess we'll go down there in a sec. I don't think I want bug meat. I want this, though. Because you might get goodies out of those. Oh, here we go. Some iron ore. I'm not sure, but I think these bugs can attack me, so I'm going to leave them alone. Well, I'm off. It is 1, 2... Okay, later, Skeletarks. Thanks for watching, friend. Ah, god damn it. I'm getting my ass kicked by slimes. Hey, you just get over there. Stop doing what you does. There's a lot down here. Oh, what is all that? I want to know. Yeah, you just... Oh, God. Get off me. It's bullshit. No, you don't. Stop being a dick. I don't like the fact that he can jump at me the way he can. That's not fair. I don't have any combat moves. Oh, come on. No, no. Well, we got some good stuff out of that. Oh, shit. I didn't think those would break if I swung my sword by it. I thought I had to go through them, but... Alright. What is that? Is that more bug meat? I think it might be. Oh, shit! It is late! Oh, it is hella late. I'm just down here just being a jackass. Let's see. Carrion Hunt. What's happening, friend? Welcome to the channel. It is way late. I did not mean to stay out that late. Oh, man. I hope if, like, it turns midnight, it doesn't just jump back to the next day or onto the next day like it does in Harvest Moon. That would kind of suck. And hopefully Slender doesn't come out and about right now. Oh, it's the one guy. Oh, no. He's rummaging for stuff. We gotta help him. That guy doesn't like him. Sounds like them raccoons are back, filthy varmints. Hey, I would have preferred if it scared him. Ah, you turned up right at the right moment, son. Could you do me a favor, go around the corner and scare off them raccoons for me? They've been causing a real mess. Thanks, make sure to give them a good scare so they never come back. Good game, man. You're good, buddy. You're good. It was me. I'm sorry. Just clean up your mess. It's cool, man. You know, dude's gotta eat. I found a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans. Stuff that will go to waste if I don't take it. Well, you know, just take it. It's fine. You think there's something wrong with that I'm doing? Yes, it's disgusting. What's wrong with you? No, it's a shame for food to go to waste. Yes, it's illegal. That's George's private property. His private garbage. It's going to waste. No, but you should get a job and stop leeching off of others. Nope, it's a shame for food to go to waste. Thanks. I knew you were an open-minded person. I feel good about what I'm doing. I'm not harming anyone. Exactly. Well, you better get out of here. You know, Slender Man is walking around. You can go on home. I promise I won't rubbish and garbage or George's can anymore. I was about to say garbage can. Garbage is George can, something like that. You can tell him you scared off the raccoons for good. Next stop, the saloon garbage can. That sounds so wrong. Wait. I knew what you were doing, Linus. You seem like a nice guy. Thank you, friend. If you need food, just ask. I don't want anyone in Pelican Town to go hungry. Yeah! Made the right decision. Here, I got a basket of zucchini fritters for you. Just make sure you dip them in my spicy marinara. I'm about to say marinara or something. That's not a sauce. Let's see. Go on, take it. There you go. Free food. I wish there was somebody around like that where I live, because, man, I'll be getting hungry sometimes. How did I get from down there to up here? That don't make no sense. It's 11 p.m. Run. Gotta get back to that bed. I also need to, I think it might be too late to put the stone in the thing, but I'm going to try. I'm pretty sure it's too late. I think it comes by like, what, 9? Something like that. I mean, that was about the time. No, it was sooner than that. It was like 6 p.m. in Harvest Moon is when the guy would come by to collect stuff. Yeah, so I'll throw all the stone in there because we have a ton of it, and now that I know there's a mine shaft that we can go down and gather stuff, there's no reason for me not to sell it. I'm pretty sure I could do the same with the wood, but the wood seems to be harder to get, and I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Yes, I would like to sleep for the night. I don't think I checked the weather forecast for that day. Wow, that's all I got? That was not worth. That was not worth. Saving progress. 9th of spring. Shut up, chicken. I'm trying to talk. I hear somebody outside doing something. Weather report. Your #1 source for weather. That's what, no, this is just the only place to check the weather. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. All right. Fortune teller, yes. Psychic person over here. Spirits are mildly perturbed. I don't understand English. Today, luck will not be on your side. Says you. I make my own luck. Hey, you little. How do I? You know what? No, we're not. Oh, that one coal I threw away. I needed that one coal. Darn it, I didn't know. Well, that sucks. Well, there went one of the plants. A good thing we're, you know, made so many of the parsnip. I think that's what they are. I'm actually probably going to make more of those next time. I didn't plant any more beanstalks because they take a while to grow, and since I let so many days go by in the season, I figured that they might spoil when the next season happens, so. But the next time a season starts, and there's something that you can plant that just keeps yielding, I'm gonna go and plant those over everything else. Another Ed moment! I forgot the call, right? Oh, man. Alright, one more water. Okay, we're good. Oh, that one too. Oh, we got mail. You've got mail. Robin here, I know there's a lot of stones scattered around your farm. If you haven't... Oh, God. Oh, it wasn't lying. Luck is not on my side. Let me build a well for you. Wells can be placed all over your farm and serve as a convenient place to refill your watering can. Just swing by my shop with 75 stone and 1,000 gold and you're ready for it. Okay. Well, even if I had the money, I don't. So I'm not going to worry about it. What I am going to do, again, is go and try to collect more things we can throw in the box. Like this thing. Oh, this makes a nice gift. Let's go find a lady and give it to him. Oh wait, there was one I've been given the gifts to. I have to find this person though, and it was because it was the last of the women that you can marry in the game that I found. So I was like, okay, well you're the last one, so I'm gonna just pick you. But I don't think they're gonna be in here because they never are. Yeah, locked. Of course it's locked. It's always locked. I guess I gotta have to wait around. I don't have my water in here. I have 7-Up. That's right. I almost forgot about this. All right. You know what? I'm gonna just put that back up there. Okay, we can go in here now. See if we can talk to this person. Nope, because their room's always shut and they're never in their room. They're like a ninja. They go out their window when they leave to go places. I think that was the house. Maybe it's not. Maybe it was this one. I don't think this is one. It was the other one. Hey, what are you doing over there? You casting spells? Exercise is important for staying healthy. I always make sure to set aside some time for it. Well, that's good. Exercise is something I need to do more of. I got like a 30-pound weight in my room and I use it not nearly enough. Hey, you're actually not jump roping. What did you say? Hi. Yep, and that's the end of the conversations for today. All right. Bunny! Damn it. I will catch that rabbit one of these days and I will make it into a pet. Okay, well I can't pick that up. You know, can I chop down trees out here? Wait, that's not an axe. Okay, so I can cut down the trees. I kind of wonder if you cut down too many trees or, like, destroy too much nature, if it backfires on you. I don't know if it will or won't, but I kind of assume that it might. Yes, I would love to eat that. Just so I can sell all the sap that I'm finding. Alright. So, let's see, it's 9:50. I think I'll stream for another 40 minutes. I think 40 is a good number because I don't have to shower today. I showered earlier. And then all I have to do is make my lunch and get ready for work. Alright. Was going ham on them trees. Yeah, pine cone. I can't pick it up though because I ain't got no room. I never have any room. That's what I should have put in the box. I should have put the little blob things that I got. Alright. Kind of running out of energy here. Okay, so after a couple more trees, then we'll go and deposit the sap and the weird blob things that I didn't throw away last time. And right now, we're trying to get about 2,000 gold so we can get a larger inventory space. For those of you that are new that don't know, that is the plan right now. I don't know why. The way this was over the bush, I thought there was somebody hiding in it. But that's an arrow. Okay. We are out of energy. What did I pick up? I thought I picked up everything over there. Apparently I did not. Okay, I believe I can access my farm by going straight. Yeah, run, birds! Another game I might end up streaming as well is... Come on, brain, work with me. Don't starve. I think that would be a decent game to stream. You know, I don't know if I should be doing this, you know, given the fact that I'm almost out of energy, but I'm going to cut down what I have to get it out of my way. Alright, well, I didn't have to cut down as much as I thought I would. Welcome back, Lard Cake. Okay, put those in, and we're good. Alright, so it's about 1:30 in the game. Let's go to the blacksmith, open up some more of these geodes. Don't Starve would be good for a stream. I think it would be. Man, I streamed that a lot, though, the last time I was streaming. Like, forever and a day ago. I remember that some of you guys got annoyed. They're like, where's everything else? Why are you only playing Don't Starve? But I was having so much fun with it. Okay, so down. Hey, what you doing, person? Penny. I'm tutoring Vincent and Jace today. There's a handful, but it's nice to make a difference in someone's life. You know, I agree. Alrighty. Oh, wait, yes, that is where I wanted to go. Okay, so go up with this. Talk to this guy, proceed. I wonder if I could give him these things as a gift and if he would like it. Oh, well, what is that? Okay, so if I donate that, I can learn more about it. Let's go get to donating. What's happening, dude? Here you go. Master Debater. Yep. I got this gnat that keeps flying by my eyes, and I'm trying so hard not to flip out. You bait that, master. Yeah. And didn't we just get that earlier? No, this is a different one. All right, we'll go donate that too. See, if we had a larger inventory, this wouldn't be such a problem because, you know, we could collect stuff and just keep breaking it open, then come to this guy with all of it. But, you know, considering I'm a broke bastard right now. New reward. Reward? What is reward? The hell does that mean? Collect rewards? Cauliflower seeds. Oh, I can get rewards for this. Okay, well, I'll collect that after I'm done opening up all these geodes and donating what have you. What's happening, guy? What's in there? Oh, some iron. Well, or not iron, copper. What the hell? Petrified slime. Okay, I'm down for it. I don't know. Okay. No, I don't want to collect. No, no, no. Donate. Yes. We'll put that back there. And then we'll collect the stuff. Then we can go back to the farm. All right. I am satisfied with that. I still don't know what the hell I do with clay. I'm afraid to waste it because I got rid of the coal, and we needed the coal for the damn scarecrow. Ah. And that person is always just there. See, that's the one girl I'm always able to find. It's the easiest one for me to find. All the other ones are a little bit more difficult, and the one that I found last is the most difficult to find for me. I don't know why. She's never where the online says she would normally be. A squirrel. Hey, come back here. No, damn it. Can I cut that down and then have you come out of there? I don't have the energy, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm so out of energy I can't even walk. Huh. Oh, I'm walking like a turtle. I'm just so tired. I was hoping the squirrel would come out. Apparently the squirrel just exploded into sticks like the rest of the tree did. Yep. Put that in there. Okay, I can't collect nothing out of those yet. Well, my guy is that tired, so I'm gonna just crawl to bed. Just, yep, sleep. So tired. A whopping 112 gold. You know what, Rooster? I'm telling you. Oh, that's not good because we worked so hard the previous day we don't have as much energy. Oh, that sucks. Hey, a cat! And a person. Marnie. I don't know who Marnie is. Hello! Do you see this cat here? No! It's invisible. That cat is a figment of your imagination. I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray, poor little thing. Well, I might have cat food laying around, but I don't know. I have messages that be up on Steam. I'm not sure who's what. Just a sec, friends. Alright. I think that was all the stuff. Okay, let's get back to the game. Meow. I'm a cat. I think it likes this place. Well, alright. Don't you think this farm could use a cat? No! The fuck? Yeah, the fuck. That is going to be the name of the cat. Same as the farm. That's how unoriginal I am. Well, little the fuck. You be a good kitty now, okay? He better be. He will get no cat food otherwise. Okay, let's pick up all this goodies. I think I should be able to water everything without getting too exhausted. I think. Alright. How much energy? 25 energy? Well, I'll keep that in mind next time. Okay, well, we don't have the seeds for the other stuff, but we'll plant all this and then start growing. The fuck! Yeah! Well, we all know that that's the name I give everything, but that's kind of an inside joke to my old streams. So. But honestly, the fuck is like the best name you can give a character in a video game. I feel like I'm missing one over here. Okay, there we go. Do I want to buy more? I feel like I might want to buy more seeds. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I do. Is there any things to eat up here so I can get some energy? Maybe up here? Oh, here we go. Oh, wait. That is a gift. I cannot eat that. I can eat this, though. Whatever this is. This can get eaten. Oh, wow. That is a lot of energy. Let's eat it. Yes, I would love to eat that leek. Get out of here, you gnat, I swear. All right. Okay, so initially the other day we were trying to find the one lady to give these flowers to. So we're going to look for her today and see if we can find her. I don't think energy depletes when you run. No, it doesn't. Okay. If it did, that would kind of suck. I believe it is this house. Okay, that's locked until 9. Oh my gosh, guys, what's happening? I gotta be honest, I don't recognize your name, but if you're calling me Mahler, you've known me for quite some time, so I apologize that I don't recognize the username. No, I would love to eat that wild horseradish. I'm sure it is quite spicy. Alright, that person's going that way as usual. So now I gotta run around this whole place looking for this other person, which I think I've found over here once. Even though what I read was they're generally around this area somewhere. I'll just keep on eating all the deliciousness that I find. Get out of here, thing! It's the gnat, I'm telling you, it doesn't like me. Alright, well, I don't see this person that I'm looking for. Also, I'm thinking that tomorrow we might stream Amnesia: The Dark Descent. So, if you guys are down for watching that, or being here for it. I'm not sure on the time just yet. Again, if you have me added on Twitter, I'll post it up on there so that everybody knows. I do not see this person I'm looking for. I did find another horseradish, though. Get out of here. Can you stop being a ninja and dodging my grip? Grap. I don't know what a grap is. I was trying to grip the thing and toss it the other direction, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. It's too damn small. Oh, Ben Protech. Okay. Ben 10 cupcakes. All right. Okay, yeah. I recognize you now, friend. I don't recognize that username, though. Let's see. You told me you'd start, but I forgot while I was playing too. I'm here now, though. I'm sorry, friend. I should have sent a second message to let you know that it started. So, but welcome aboard. I'm still going to be streaming for another 28-ish minutes. Also, if you weren't here just a second ago, I mentioned I'm probably going to be streaming like Amnesia: The Dark Descent or some other scary game tomorrow. And I'm still looking for this other person that I'm trying to give these flowers to. You are not them. Yep. Well, I don't know where this person is that I'm always trying to find. I swear they're a ninja. They're never anywhere. Well, I guess I'll go buy more seeds because... Hi, Caroline, do you have everything you need for the farm? No? Can you give me some free stuff? If not, we might be able to help you out with free stuff. Closed on Wednesdays. Oh! Oh, that sucks. That sucks a lot. I don't know. Okay, so I have a question for everybody that's here, and for any of those that are new to the channel. How would you guys compare me to other YouTubers or streamers? Now, what I mean by this is not like, am I better or anything, but what I mean is, do I come off as unique with my commentary, my personality, any of that? And the reason I'm asking is because I don't know, like, where I sit with that. So, like, we have Sigmain Gaming, Quest 2 Good, you know, some of my buddies that I record with on YouTube, and I honestly feel like they do it a lot better. And I don't know if it's just because I feel like their personalities are a bit unique, like with their mannerisms and stuff. I don't know if I really have that, like, that particular uniqueness, or if I'm just kind of a guy that's energetic, I guess, while doing the recordings. So, unique. Okay, so we got one for unique. So, that's good, because I don't know how I'm unique. I had a friend ask me, you know, how are you different from other people that do this stuff? And I'm like, I have no idea how to explain that, because I think I'm different to an extent, but I don't know how different I actually am, or what makes me different. That's really one of the things. Also, I think I should be giving this guy food, so if I find a leek or whatever other than the one I just ate, I think I'm gonna give it to him. Really? Well, thank you. I don't think I don't know. I'm gonna just take the compliment and not argue with it. I don't know how I am, so. Wow. Can I, like, throw some rope across and just kind of crawl over? I don't know how I'd crawl over rope going that way. Yeah, sense of humor is unique. Well, okay, well, I guess I could use that to explain to my other friends, so, because again, I have no idea how to explain that, but like, yeah, I'm different. How? Yeah. So, proven adventurers only. Well, I guess I'm not going in there anytime soon. We got our energy back up. I guess we could go back down there. Can I go over there? Something out of order. I also love how you start your videos. Your introduction is pretty fun and upbeat. Well, you know, I really had to work on that. For the longest, like, the closest thing that I had was, like, something like Markiplier, and it's just because it felt right, but it wasn't unique enough. And okay, so funny story for those of you that don't know. Whenever I start out my videos, I forgot to do it on this recording. I need to remember when I go to record to do this. But I generally start out doing this. What's happening, friends? Welcome back. And I didn't quite make that as long as I normally would, but how I came up with that, I was watching a clip to a cartoon called Fievel Goes West. It's an old school cartoon movie, and there is a part in there, nobody really did that per se, but when I was watching it, I think my brain kind of came up with an idea to use that kind of sound and then say, what's happening? So I think that's where I got the idea from, but I couldn't say. It just kind of came into my head one day, and then I went with it. And then the outro was even harder, because I was like, well, what can I do for the outro? And then the whole bye thing that I do, that just kind of popped into my head later on. I'm like, why didn't I think of that before? It fits perfect. So, all right, I can't pick that up. I don't want to drop the clay, because I feel like I'm going to need it. Okay, crafting. What would I need? Okay, so that's stone for the walkway, gravel. Creates path to spruce up your speed. Okay, well, isn't the cobblestone roads better? Or is the gravel kind of temporary? And then there's the wood. Maybe it's just for decoration purposes, but they all work the same. I'm not really sure. I can make gates, fences, a torch with sap. A furnace. Okay, so I can make my own furnace. I don't need a upgrade from the place. I didn't know that. That's important. So I think we are going to try to get more copper while we're down here. See, basic fertilizer. What? How is sap fertilizer? No, that is not. No. Improves soil quality a little, increasing your chance to grow quality crops. Quality. I didn't realize there was a difference in crop growth, that you could have quality and maybe subpar. Cherry bomb. Not making that. Wild seeds. Okay, so, but wouldn't it? No, that's right. It would grow as one of the other various plants. Okay, well, I mean, that's good to know. I didn't know I could do that. And field snack acorn. Can you eat acorns in real life? Or pine? Okay, no, I didn't mean acorns. I meant pine cones. Can you eat a pine cone in real life? All I have to say is, all I have is basic, hey friends, welcome to game, and save saying my name to the end. Yeah, honestly, it takes a little time, I feel, to really get down. So apparently I accidentally made one of those. I didn't mean to do that. I feel like it takes a little time to discover like a unique way to do introductions. What I would suggest is look at a bunch of other YouTubers you really like and figure out some way of incorporating something. I mean, fuck, if it was up to me and I had the rooms and the props and stuff, I would do something how like Markiplier does when he does the, I forget what kind of comedy he calls it, but like he'll run, like you'll see him get up from his computer and then he'll just like crash on a table with a bunch of stuff and knock him off. I would totally open up all my videos doing stupid shit like that if I had the means, because it looks like a shit ton of fun. But my suggestion would be pretty much to look at other YouTubers. It doesn't have to be their intros and outros. Just anything they do, if something catches your eye, just to inspire you. You don't have to steal it or copy it or whatever. And be it, I will throw this out there for anybody that does YouTube. There is a certain level of copy that's all right. And what I mean by, if you were to steal somebody's border and the exact way they do their videos and everything, I could see how that would be a problem because you're mimicking them exactly. But if you're inspired to do something a certain way, like if I'm inspired to do music like another artist, that doesn't mean I'm stealing their style per se. I'm just making something that was inspired by them. Now, if I took their exact song and I chopped it up per se, and so it was like, oh, this is all unique to me. No, that you're definitely copying exactly what they have down, or if you copy their exact patterns, but you can copy mannerisms, and that's, in my opinion, all right. because everything generally comes from inspiration of something else. So even like my unique outro, it came, or intro and outro, that came from something else. I mean, be it I twisted it to make it my own, but yeah. So anyways, let's get back to breaking down stuff. It's getting late in the game, and I'm trying to get some, whatchamacallit, iron together. We're kind of low. Oh, duh. I already found the whatchamacallit. No. You stay over there. God damn it. I hate it because they hit you and then you start moving slow. No, you don't. Just die already. You die too. Slapstick. Yeah, slapstick comedy. Well, it's like he does it in such a way that it's entertaining. And what I mean is there'd probably be some slap stuff. Slap it around. Some slapstick stuff that you could find that'd be very just like, how is that funny? But the way he cuts it is like perfect with that. So that's why I was saying, you know, if I had the means, I would totally have tried to come up with something like that. And eventually I might, you know, but for now, I'm not really that worried about doing it because what I have works, and with it working and with what little I have, I'm not concerned. So there we go. More iron. See, this is stuff we can pick up. You know what? I'm gonna eat it, though it does nothing. And then pick up this other stuff. I thought I could eat that because there was like a plus sign. Whoa! What the hell? No, you don't. No. Okay, that's the wrong direction. That's the wrong direction. I am going to kick your butt. Yeah, those things that... Is that a cherry bomb? I think that is a cherry bomb. Oh, do I want to get rid of the clay? I think I do. Okay, resource, mineral. Resource, mineral. I'm going to keep the resource. I don't know how. Stand back. Okay, well, let's go use that. I will blow up, run away! Wow! That was epic. How do I make those? I gotta know. Coal and why has it gotta be, why has it gotta be the copper? We need that for other stuff. That's not fair. Can I break this? Oh, I can! I thought I couldn't, for whatever reason. Oh shit, it's late. Oh shit, it's late. Oh, run! Oh, that's bad. It's way later than I thought it was. Alright, Ed. Okay, later, friend. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you again next time. Alright, well, I'm going to go back to the farm now that it's like 11:40 freaking p.m. I do not pay attention on this game. I really don't. I'm just like, herder. I hugged you, though. I hug you back! Come on, friend. Here we go. That doesn't really work, but, you know, it's cool. It's cool. So. Alright, so I think, yeah, we need 21 more of those, so I think the next day, as soon as we get up, we're going to go into the mine shaft. And we'll just be down there until we can't be down there no more. Alright, I think this is the right way. Okay, I'm a little bit elevated, so it's a little bit down. Oh, no! Oh, what is this? Oh, I can't pick that up. Why do I even bother doing things? Yeah, I know you're sleepy. Don't fall asleep on the ground, dude. We're trying to get there. Damn, 1:10 a.m. This guy's working on my schedule now. Hey, Darit, I had a question. How do you feel about the chat box, where it's located? Is it visible enough in the recording? I love you too, the fuck. I'm going to sleep now. I actually bought and started a series on this game because of your videos. I feel very humbled by you saying that. You were the first guy in my sub box to do a video on Stardew Valley. I remember you saying that, actually. See, new recipe, survival burger. It will keep you alive when you're in the desert or the jungle, and there's nothing but poison plants around you. But I am glad that, you know, I could inspire you, I guess would be the right word, to get the game yourself. I actually think it's really fun. There's so much to do in the game. I figure that streaming is a far, far better choice when playing this game than doing basic recordings, because even with 20-minute videos, there's not enough time to do stuff. Oh, my inventory's full. Son of a... Oh, no, I got coal. I got coal. I got to make things. How do I make things? I know how to make things. You know what? Okay, we don't need the clay right now. I'm sure I'm going to regret this, but that's all right. What we're going to do is go, like, right here, I think, and fiber. Let's get some fiber. Somewhere around here. There's one. I need 20 of these. That is a lot. I actually like the chat box. Not sure about its position, but since Stardew Valley said sometimes flops from bottom to top, there's not really any best place for it. That's kind of why I put it where I did, at least for this game. I may switch it around for something like Minecraft, just raise it up just a little bit. And then other games like, I think, Grim Dawn, I'll probably have it raised up as well. Oh, there's some seeds. We're not worried about seeds right now. What we do need... You know, I'm not even sure why I would have that assortment of seeds that you can make up in the crafting menu right here. Because it takes 4 of those, right? And I could just cut down some of these and get some. And I feel like it might be a waste to get the assortment seed thing. But I might be... Wow! I got a lot more than those I thought I did. But yeah, I think it might be a waste to do that. And instead I could either eat it or put it in the box and make a little bit of cash. So, get out of the way. Ah, everything's in the way. Okay, now let's go over here and slap down a slapstick scarecrow. Yeah. Bam! Right there. See, there'd be no plants that they can get to now. I'm sure there's something that can get to that, but hey, it's all right. I'll put that up in there. That took so much longer to grow than I would have expected. I also need to remember to make fertilizer now. I'm not sure. Do I apply that to the plants as they are at the moment? Well, I can't make any of those yet, so what we're going to do, throw these in here. Along with that, I'll chop down some trees, get some sap, try to make it in what is in the box. I lost my favorite axe. If you find it, please return ASAP. I'm having a tough time without it. Yeah, it'd be kind of hard to chop down a tree with your teeth. So there's a 200 gold in it for someone that finds the thing. I will accept this quest. Is there more in there? I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old college when we first met. It's really a nice house. However, you might need some more space someday. That's where I can help. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. The first expansion I offer includes a kitchen. Because I don't know how I'm surviving without one. I must be out there in the garden just up on some carrots and shit. Just not even pulling them out of the ground. Just digging, just biting through the dirt with my teeth and everything. The offer okay, no, I read that. The kitchen, you'll be able to cook any recipe you've learned. Anyways, I hope you're starting to feel at home in Stardew Valley. I am. I just wish I could go there in real life. Actually, farming is really freaking hard work. I did landscaping, and I know that farming is way harder than landscape. So, there's just so much more you gotta do. I've actually met people that worked on farms like most of their life, and their hands are like rock. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I feel like if on my best day I tried to squeeze their hand and they just kind of squeeze back, they'd break my hand. Like, and I have pretty big hands and they're not all that weak, but no, them guys are ridiculously strong. Man, I swear, like, I've met bodybuilders that didn't have hands anywhere near as strong as these other guys. Or even built as well. And I think the reason why is that, you know, most bodybuilders go for look. I mean, they go for muscle, but mainly look. And then you got people like power builders that go for raw strength. And of course, people that are working on the farms are nothing but raw strength because they're not out there trying to look good, swinging that hoe, just like, oh! Like, I don't know. I was going to try to make like some rap lyric there, but that wouldn't have worked. Okay, so we have a little bit of room. We can go down into the mine shaft right now and get some stuff. You know what? I need to go in here. That's right, before I forget. What is in this area? Nothing? Right over here? No? I'll just water that. Yeah, that's... I don't know. Can I break anything in here? Oh, so I can block? Oh, I see. That's how that works. Okay, there's a little bit more to this than I thought. Man, I would just want to have some muscle tone instead of a bit of flab. You know, okay, like I'm sort of a little bit fit. Not really, because, again, I'm not working out nearly as much. I saw something. It was a ghost of Christmas past or something. What is this? Can I? Nope. Anyways, I'm kind of a little bit fit, but before I worked in landscaping, like, even though I was kind of strong, I was like just stick, just tall, lanky stick, and I hated it. I would have loved to have some level of fat on my body because gaining muscle was a pain in the ass. Like, I gain muscle really easily now, be it I also have an incredibly high metabolism, so I had to eat like a lot. Wow, they're just a random vault just there for reasons. Can I do anything with anything down here? Or is it just this way forever? I can't inspect anything, so it's just the way it is, I guess. Alright, well, I guess I'll leave. I mean, whatever. I'll come back in there eventually. Not picking that up, that ain't gonna do me any good. Alright, and then we'll get out the rusty old sword. I guess, well, actually, I need the axe. Or wait, that's right, they're missing their axe. Robin's axe. Weren't you the one that was missing your axe? Could have swore you were. I guess I had to look for it somewhere. If I was an axe, where would I get left? Probably not up here. Hey, maybe this guy has it. No, he doesn't seem like the guy that would take an axe. But, I mean, if you found an axe laying around, you might take it. Especially if you live alone. I mean, you know, bears and what have you. Yeah, I'm going to try to look for the axe. I know I want to go into the mine shaft, but I want to look for the axe more. I'm sure I'm going to find it somewhere. Hopefully. Okay, well, it's probably not going to be on my farm, but ow, what the hell? I got like a random stinging pain in my arm just now. Anyways, what was I saying? I was saying something. Oh yeah, it's probably not going to be on my farm because, you know, what are you doing on my farm cutting down stuff? But it might be down at the, what would it be called? Forest-ish area? I still never did find that chickadee that I was trying to give the flower to. I have no idea what that was just now. Alright. There we go. Damn it. I was trying to avoid using too much. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? That has a star on it. Huh. I wonder if that means something. Oh, we found people playing and stuff. Ew, it smells. That's where shit comes from. So, you know, I wouldn't be messing with that. Let's see. Didn't you say your day job is being a security guard? What are you guarding? A nuclear power plant? No, I'm just guarding a construction zone. I work downtown where they're constructing a new arena for the Sacramento Kings. So we work on the outside. We don't work on the inside. We're a separate company to the people that are contracted to construct it. But I'm just the guy that tries to make sure nobody goes in there. So, you would smell. Yes, it does. It smells like nasty. Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers and play with some shit. I think Gunther has the key. Really? Professor Gunther, the man who runs the museum? Why do you think he has it? Because that's where he keeps his shit? That's what I'm assuming. I saw a big rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. A creepy sewer door like this has got to be a match for a big rusty old key like that. Sure, because why not? Oh, God! The Slender Man's in the sewers! Oh, so no evil animatronics? No. No. If I worked at a place like that, I would carry an EMP grenade with me. I'm just saying. See, there's something moving around in there. And it's a shit monster. A spaghetti monster. Woo! It's a whale in the sewers. And then magically I'm all the way back up here again. Because reasons. Alright, I need to find this axe. What is this? I don't know what that is, but I just broke it. Maybe down here. Maybe. Because the cinematic happened down here. Then again, I could be wrong. I'm often wrong about things. Would you go away, Nat? Just get a life that isn't by my lights and my face. Because, no. Oh! I was right! Okay. Garbage. Yeah, I found lost axe. Better return it to Robin. Not Batman, though. He don't need the axe. He got the bat gear. Right, do I get up there this way? I do believe I do. And just so much running around. Another question is Rob? Yeah, Robin's the one that does all the upgrades. You! Why are you never there? That is the one that we're trying to go after. But like every time I have a flower, I can never ever find them, which is a bunch of baloney. Like watch, I'm gonna go turn in this axe, and then I'm gonna find a flower up there. I'm gonna run back, and they're gonna be gone again. Every time. I've heard security guarding is rather dull. It is, but I mean, it's not so bad. See, there's a flower. Watch this. I'm gonna turn in this axe, grab that flower, and they're gonna just be Houdini, and they're gonna be gone again. Run! Damn it, Robin, where are you at? You are not Robin. Okay, well, you know, this is a problem, because I only have so much inventory. Okay, I seriously doubt it. Nope, we just have the emo guy down there. Well, damn. Alright, well, you know what? I will go over to the bar. Maybe that's where... Every time. I always go down there. I don't know why. I'm like, oh, look, a staircase. That's where to go. No, it's not. Okay, that's Perry's. This is the saloon, which is where I'm assuming I'm going to find some Robin hanging around somewhere. Really? Ah! Well, there we go again. Not going to be able to give the one lady the flowers because we can never find her. Just never there. Either is Robin, apparently. There's another flower. Alright, so I'm going to go throw this leek in the box. I'm sure that leek is going to be worth a pretty penny. Wow. I'm a cat. My name is the Fox. Yes, I would love to sleep. New crafting recipe, stone wall. New crafting recipe, mayonnaise machine. You don't want to know where mayonnaise comes from, but that machine is involved. New crafting recipe, sprinkler. Ooh, I can make a fucking sprinkler. Are you serious? That is awesome. Okay, so between this and the axe, if we turn it in, we can get the bag, and then bam. That was the one I was going to go after, because that was the last lady that I found. And that was, I just decided to go with that. I was like, I don't know who to go after. I was like, okay, the last person that you can marry that I find, whenever I find them, that'll be the person that I go after. So, weather reports. Your #1 forecast for weather, news, and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow. Perfect weather for the Egg Festival. Event will take place in Pelican Town starting between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Don't be late. Well, I probably will be. Fortune telling, this person that senses people, are mildly perturbed. I can't read that word today. Luck will not be on your side. I will stab a crow with things. Yeah, you better not be eating my plants. You don't want none of this. I don't know what these are. They're taking so long to grow. She's not very nice. Really? Oh. Alright, well, I could try to go after a different one. Alright. I'll water all this. Water these and be done. What do we got in the box? Tomorrow holding, yes, I know this. I did find that out. Alright, there we go. We got some goods. Oops. I didn't mean to end just like that. My bad. Well, anyways, I gotta end the stream here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, again, I believe there's a like button for the stream. Make sure you hit it. And then stay tuned for tomorrow, because I'm going to be coming. Yeah, I don't have work tomorrow due to what I'm setting up with my job. So I'm going to be working on one of my other off days instead. So I should have more time to stream tomorrow. And I believe it should be a scary game. I might start off with one of these games, though. So, again, if you like this episode of Stardew Valley, let me know. Either via YouTube or what have you. I mean, I'm assuming everybody liked it, so. All right, guys. Well, in the meantime, I'm going to get out of here and go to work. In the meantime, I'm going to not be finding axes and other random shit. I don't know what I'm saying. I fucked up my whole outro, so. All right, guys. Get out of here and get ecstatic. In the meantime, I'll be here doing stuff. Waiting for you guys in the next one. Bye.